Hello everybody, this is Richard David LeBrun. Today is Saturday, January 29th, 2011, but I'm making this video for Thursday, February... Just let me check. I'm making this video for Thursday, February the 24th, 2011, and the reason I'm making this video so far in advance is because now that I have a job and hectic schedule, I gotta make sure I don't fall behind on my video logs. Gotta make sure that you, my loyal YouTube viewers, have plenty of stuff to watch. I make 15-minute video logs and I edit them 20 times through the editor. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about horoscopes. The Georgia Nichols horoscope says, all signs, a surprisingly lovely week ahead. This doesn't mean caca won't happen because it's always a possibility. Join the club. We are called the human race. Nevertheless, the planets are dancing gracefully, and so we all have a head start on good times, interesting discoveries, and warm, vibrant conversations. We're also looking at a new moon midweek. Again, yes, time flies when you're unconscious. This new moon will be joined by the Sun, Mercury, Mars, and Neptune, all in Aquarius as well. The Aquarians have it this week, but we can all use this new moon to our advantage. You gotta know when to hold and when to fold, and this week we hold. So anyway, my horoscope is Sagittarius. This is a busy time for you. The good news is that you have lots of energy to communicate to others. So if you sell, market, edit, proof, teach, act, or need to communicate for a living, you're hot. This is really saying something because there are two big things we can say about you. You're the traveler of the zodiac, and you're a power promoter of excellence. It slices, it dices, it cuts through shoe leather. The new moon this week is perhaps the best time all year to think about your relationship with siblings or relatives. Do you want to make changes or improvements in the area? Do you think maybe it's time to make up with your brother? Speaking of brothers, my brother Matthew's horoscope is also Sagittarius. This is a busy time for you. The good news is that you have lots of energy to communicate to others. So if you sell, market, edit, proof, teach, act, or need to communicate for a living, you're hot. This is really saying something because there are two big things we can say about you. You're the traveler of the zodiac, and you're a promoter par excellence. It slices, it dices, it cuts through shoe leather. The new moon this week is perhaps the best time all year to think about your relationships with siblings or relatives. Do you want to make changes or improvements in this area? Maybe it's time to make up with your brother? And then there's my other brother, who is on the border between Virgo and Leo. So I'm going to read Leo first. This is an eventful week, considering there's a gaggle of planets sitting directly opposite you. You're looking straight at the Sun, the new moon, the Mercury, Mars, and Neptune 180 degrees opposite your sign. Halt, who goes there? This is why you might feel others are opposing you, or that all the energy is naturally stacked against you. Naturally, it's easy to get annoyed, defensive, and finally ready for attack. Raise the drawbridge. Be patient with others. This will only make your life easier. Set aside some time around Wednesday or Thursday to think about how partnerships and close friendships can improve and enhance your life. Or not. What's it all about, Alfie? And I'll read Virgo. I heard Jon Stewart say, "This show is too Virgo for me." Now you're famous. That could be why you're so motivated to accomplish things. Plus, you want to work effectively and efficiently. No waste. Keep the cost down. Many of you are delegating to others to make things happen. The same striving for perfection might apply to your health, or something small related to your pets, to small pets. You're on a roll. Since this area of heavy focus is also where the new moon occurs this week, this is the area of your life where you can make new resolutions. How can you improve your job? How can you become more efficient? How can you improve your health? Who's going to walk the dog? And then I'm going to read my dad's, which is Taurus. There's a gaggle of planets at high noon in your chart. Furthermore, only the new moon that takes place at the top of your chart all year is occurring midweek. This means it's a time of opportunity for you. Important people notice you. Bosses, parents, and VIPs. You're ambitious, you're motivated, and you're out there flying your colors. Small wonder this is a perfect time for you to give some serious thought to your life direction in general. Where are you headed? Hopefully where you want to go. Where do you want to be 5 years from now? This is the perfect week to think about this and define it clearly in your mind. In fact, define it clearly enough to write it down. And I'll read my mom's horoscope, which is Gemini. An exciting handful of planets wants you to get more out of life. You want to travel, to see new places, to meet new faces, and have adventure and fun. You want to shake it up. Therefore, now is the week to travel or make travel plans. Furthermore, it's a good time to advance your cause in higher education, publishing, the media, medicine, or the law. Many will become involved with people from other cultures and different countries. Meanwhile, the new moon this week urges you to think about how you can educate yourself through experience, formal education, or travel, so that you're more fully rounded. Hey, we're not talking about seconds on cheesecake. The bottom line is, why not be the best you can be? And now I'll read my dead grandma's horoscope, Leo. This is an eventful week, considering there's a gaggle of planets sitting directly opposite you. You're looking straight at the Sun, the new moon, Mercury, Mars, and Neptune 180 degrees opposite your sign. Halt, who goes there? This is why you might feel others are opposing you, or that all the energy is stacked against you. Naturally, it's easy to be annoyed, defensive, and finally ready for attack. Raise the drawbridge. Be patient with others. This will only make your life easier. Set aside some time around Wednesday and Thursday to think about how partnerships and close friendships can improve and enhance your life. Or not. What's it all about, Alfie? And now I will read my friend Sharon's horoscope, Virgo. I heard Jon Stewart say, this show is too Virgo for me. Now you're famous. That could be why you're so motivated to accomplish things. Plus you want to work efficiently and effectively. No waste. Keep the cost down. Many of you are delegating to others to make things happen. This same striving for perfection might apply to your health, or something small related to small pets. You're on a roll. Since this area of heavy focus is also where the new moon occurs this week, this is the area of your life where you can make new resolutions. How can you improve your job? How can you become more efficient? How can you improve your health? Who's going to walk the dog? As for my dogs, well, I don't know their exact months of birth, so I am not going to bother to read their horoscopes. I just want to say that by the time I'll have made this video, the Chinese New Year will have already come and gone, but nevertheless I'm going to read a Chinese New Year article from January the 29th-ish, welcoming the Chinese New Year with food that will bring fortune and harmony. While Western celebrations tend to involve lots of noise and partying, the Chinese New Year tradition focuses on family and food. Ingredients have symbolic meanings, and it's believed to be very important to eat things that will bring good fortune and harmony in the coming year. Luckily, a few of Victoria's restaurants in and around Chinatown will be providing special menus to mark the occasion. The Pacific Restaurant at the Grand Pacific Hotel is offering a 3-course feast between February the 3rd and 10th that promises to be both delicious and auspicious. Using ingredients such as pomegranates to bring good fortune and symbolize a large family. Halibut, fish should never be eaten in its entirety, as leaving a bit left over represents having a surplus of money throughout the coming year, and rack of lamb to symbolize peace and harmony. Executive Chef Rick Choi has created a menu that will appeal to the contemporary and traditional alike. For instance, the first course features a pan-seared Qualicum-based scallop served with preserved kumquat, pomegranate syrup, and lung ching green tea foam, while both the halibut and lamb main course options are served with sticky rice pate and seasonal vegetables. To accompany the evening's food, tea master Daniela Kubilik of Silk Road has paired rare and exquisite teas to each dish. The first course features Imperial Tea Mandarin, both for its citrus flavor and association with positive male yang energy and prosperity. Similarly, the second course tea choices of Frozen Mountain Peak, goji berries are prominent in this elixir for health, vitality, and immortality, or Waterfall, a semi-green oolong tea overflowing with luck, health, and wealth, offer promises of abundance. The number 8 is also symbolic of good luck. In keeping with that theme, the meal is being offered for $38.88 per person. Tea pairings are $8.88, and the Pacific sommeliers have also made wine pairings available for $28.88. Dinner services is available from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., and reservations can be made by calling the restaurant at 250-380-4458. Don Mi Seafood Restaurant, located in the heart of Chinatown, will also be offering an authentic Chinese menu to welcome to the new year. Available from January the 21st till February 20th, the 8-course meal will include a number of delicious delicacies and symbolic dishes such as chicken to ensure a good marriage and family unity, and fish to help your wishes come true. Price is $19.99 per person, and reservations can be made at 250-383-1032. Other events to check out: the annual Lion Dance will take place on Sunday, February the 6th, and will begin beneath the Chinatown gates at noon. Practiced for thousands of years, the Lion Dance is believed to chase away negative energies, scare off evil spirits, and welcome good fortune. The dance will be performed by the Wang Xiong Kung Fu Club and is sponsored by the Victoria Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association. Silk Road is hosting their annual Chinese New Year Tea Party at February the 6th. Rare teas and fortune cookies will be served at 2 p.m. and 3 p.m., and the whole family is welcomed over to 1624 Government Street after the Lion Dance for this fun event. Yep. I love this time of year. The time of year, like, after the January blahs are over and it's February and we're starting to get towards Chinese New Year and Valentine's Day, but I'm making this video for late February, so that's probably over by now. And we're going towards Lent, the 40-day period before Easter, when you're supposed to give something up. And for me, I'm giving up video logs, so check out my Lent collection, tinyurl.com/rdl webcam 2012L. also at youtube.com/rdllent2011. This video is coming to a close, and I just want to say happy month of chocolate, happy Valentine's month, happy Chinese New Year month, happy February, and enjoy the cold weather, and see you next time. That is CUNT. Good night, everybody.